Hello, I'm Jeremy from the First Aid Team, teaching people to save lives. Today's topic is choking in children and infants. You can have two types of choke, a mild choke or a severe choke. A mild choke is usually where the patient is coughing, typically uncontrollably, as opposed to a severe choke, which is often referred to as a silent choke. With the mild choke, the patient's airway is only partially blocked. Severe choke is completely blocked. Just sitting there going and patting them gently on the back and asking them if they would like a glass of water is a complete waste of time and effort. We need to apply an appropriate amount of force. Back blows and abdominal thrusts. To clear a choke on a child, you might consider them lying across your lap, using the heel of the hand midway between the shoulder blades, clearly supporting the head, and delivering 5 firm blows between the shoulder blades. If that doesn't work, then you could straddle them across a leg to deliver those abdominal thrusts, taking the edge of the fist on the tummy, somewhere between the ribs and the belly button, grabbing hold. In this case, I've got the child straddling my leg, and we deliver 5 firm snatches into the abdomen. If your children are a bit bigger, but not big enough for you to use them as an adult, for those back blows, you could consider putting them between your legs, or for the abdominal thrusts, likewise between your legs. If your child becomes unconscious, not breathing normally, then of course we start CPR. If you ever have to do CPR on a choke victim, then attempt those rescue breaths. But if you can't get air in, just go to non-stop, uninterrupted compressions. So that's child. Now infants, babies, we might need to consider a different approach. With babies, we never ever hit a baby, we slap babies. So whereas for adults and children we use the hard part of the hand, babies we use the fingers. You might try doing this with the child in your arm, head supported in the elbow, and ideally hips slightly above the shoulders. And then 5 firm slaps between the shoulder blades. It's no good trying to win them, we've got to get this object out. On the front with the baby, we never ever go on the abdomen. You could literally rupture or burst their internal organs. So we go to the chest. 2 fingers, center chest, same position as you would for CPR. Again, head back fully supported to maintain an open airway, hips above the shoulders, and we deliver 5 deliberate chest thrusts. Just for ease, just to show you so you can see a bit more clearly. For babies and children, if you haven't cleared the object after 1 cycle of back blows or slaps, or abdominal or chest thrust, then it's an immediate ambulance. And clearly if at any point your casualty loses consciousness, goes a funny colour, goes floppy, immediately on the phone. So I'm Jeremy from the First Aid Team, teaching people to save lives.